When I play bowls on a Saturday, the teams are either 3 in each team or 4 in each team. And after we've played, we all sit around the table and have a beer and say how brilliant we all were, you know. And sometimes when there's 8 people around a table, the table is quite long. So I can't hear what the fella at the other end is saying. So before I got these, I'd have to walk round and sit next to him to hear what he said. But now I can hear across a table with 8 people.
And also, if I was in the kitchen and he was sat out on the deck reading his paper and I was speaking to him through the window, if he had his back to me, he couldn't hear. And I would tell him things and I'd think, oh, blow, I can't be bothered.
Well, about 6 years ago, I had a test with another company, and they did a very similar thing that you do. In other words, they produced noises at different volumes, and you had to press a button when you could hear it, which Penny does. But that was all they did. Whereas Penny does other tests, which are relating to words with different syllables, like S's and T's. And I can't remember what the words were now, but I got, out of 20 questions without these, I got eight right. With these, I got 18 right. And when she did the tests, I could see all the tests on the screen, on the monitor. Whereas other places, they do the tests and then they tell you afterwards. And you think, well, are you sure that's what happened? Whereas with Penny, you can see there's a line where normal hearing is, and I was down here somewhere. So obviously, something was wrong. Yeah, there's another thing really. When you go to a doctor, you've got a sort of doctor-patient relationship, whereas here it doesn't seem like a audiologist patient. I don't feel like a patient. It's just because you're friendly and you explain everything, and it's all explained in non-clinical language. So I know what you're talking about. My hearing had deteriorated. I know that now. I didn't think it had. I thought it was everybody else. Everybody else is wrong, not me. And now I'm quite happy with them now. I think this day and age, you find somebody who knows what they're talking about and you get it sorted out.